Okay, hold on.
We've already won.
Damn.
He actually watched. Yo, he can freeze the whole building?
Let's go. Welcome back. Another video. We're here. My hero. What's up, Jack?
What's going on, man? Another day, another dollar. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Another day, another nickel.
Another
Don't know
nickel?
what it is. More of My Hero. If you want to see this uncut and edited earlier than YouTube, by the time you're watching this, what episode is this? What episode are we on? 8?
8. It's either 7 or 8. This should be 8, actually.
Yeah, if we're on 8, yeah, they end the season 2 right now.
I was
So
gonna
check
say,
it out on
yeah.
Patreon for sure. Can be uncut and edited earlier. All right, let's get started.
Just as cool! Whatever, Deku. No matter what power you end up with, you'll never be able to beat me.
I don't know why this is
Just
so
a little bug.
Cause he's just so mad.
Damn it,
He's
nothing.
so serious.
A little bug I could crush if I wanted to.
Why did you try to help me up?
Now!
Now I'm about to beat you up.
You repeat for years
That's
by
actually
acting weak.
insane.
Now you behind my back, huh? Let's see how your power compares to mine. Quirk or no, you'll never beat me, Deku! What's happening?
Improvise special method coming!
In the name of ability, stop this!
I've got it!
So this was your big plan. I wasn't going to use it.
You forgetting they be
I
doing
saw
that.
that I
Flash map.
like it or not, you can't stop me!
Sometimes in
here
the
we go.
beginning, it don't just be like.
Indoor combat
Awesome
training is over.
Are you okay?
The hero team wins!
What a weird way for this to end. The losers are practically untouched, and the winners are both on the ground.
Because they put
How does the old saying go? They may have lost the battle, but they won the war.
This
Yeah.
class is intense.
they put forth all the effort.
Bro, you can't be going to the
On a
nurse
stretcher?
every day, bro.
On the stretcher is crazy. He hasn't moved? What?
Attacks.
He's in shock that he
Predicted
lost.
them. He made me look like an idiot. Somehow managed to win the exercise. You've always been stronger, Kacchan. Can't you see? That's why I want to beat you! Because you're amazing!
Is he hyperventilating?
Yeah.
Can't hold back at all.
Yo, he's about to crash out.
Young Bakugo, cool your jets. Let's go review your work. Whether you win or lose, you can always take something away from an experience like this, as long as you're open to learning.
You don't realize how massive he is until he's next to somebody.
He's huge, bro. I
Well,
mean how tall he is.
despite
but
the
you
results,
said 5'6".
the MVP
Yeah,
of
oh yeah,
this
5'6".
exercise is young
He's got to be
Iida.
at least like 7,
Shouldn't it
8.
be one of the heroes
Yeah.
instead since they're the winners?
Valid question. Why didn't I choose one of those two? Who is a guess?
Sir, I can tell you why. Iida embraced this challenge. He was the only one who truly adapted to his assigned role. I'll explain. Bakugo's judgment was clouded by a personal grudge against Midoriya.
True.
As you pointed out earlier, launching a large-scale attack indoors was a foolish move. It could have been disastrous. Similarly, Midoriya's plan was also poorly thought out, considering the amount of damage that he received. He
But they
rendered
won,
himself
though.
helpless, not smart. As for Uraraka, she let her guard down mid-battle, and her final attack was far too reckless given the hypothetical stakes.
How's it wreck? They
It's a
won.
fake weapon as though it were real. She never would have risked using such an imprecise move. Iida was fully prepared for his opponent's arrival. He had a
They could've
strategy
blown-
and
okay, I
never
see what
lost
you're
sight of
saying.
his mission to protect the dummy weapon, even if he was foiled in the end. Technically, the hero team won, yes, but they took advantage of the fact that this was training. They didn't respect the spirit of the trial.
Okay, I see what she's saying.
Yeah.
This girl really has a good eye on her. Yes? Well, you overlooked a few things. Young Iida could have relaxed a little bit in the exercise. But otherwise,
She's like, are you serious?
You
One
can't
should
just let me
always
have
start with the
that.
basics and devote themselves wholeheartedly to learning. That's the only real way to become a top hero.
Momo Yaoyorozu!
Momo.
One of them's admitted to the hero course based on recommendations.
Now then,
Who does she
time
know?
to blow this joint. Let's move on to the next match.
She
Think
knew
about
somebody.
everything we saw and discussed as you tackle this training
My
for
man is
yourself.
shell shocked.
Match 2. Team B will be our heroes, and Team I will be the villain.
Hey, Ojiro,
This isn't fair.
let's get serious. I'm gonna take off all
See-
my clothes and totally disappear.
Yeah, cool. Hagakure's using her quirk to our advantage. But it's kind of weird to know there's a naked girl standing by me. What exactly am I supposed to do here?
Just don't look, okay?
Bro, we
What?
can't.
Look, kids, show us you're the embodiment of good or evil. Let's go.
That's low-key not fair.
Wait, invisible girl?
Yeah.
Meso Shoji! Quirk Dupla Arms! He can replicate different body parts on the tips of his tentacles.
Oh.
That's super strange.
Actually, so yeah, he can get
One's in the
sound.
hall on the north side of the
Taste.
fourth floor, and I think the other's on the same level somewhere.
Never mind. So he should be able to
Both are
find her.
barefoot. I bet the invisible one plans to sneak up and surprise us.
For your own safety, go outside.
What?
I'm sure our opponents intend to fight a defensive battle.
Okay, hold on.
We've already won.
Damn.
He actually watched. Yo, he can freeze the whole building?
Ow, ow, my feet are stuck.
Tough.
Quirk is insane.
He just walked in.
Nah, no way. With the little eye glow? Hey, he's cool as hell. Hey, man, cool as a
It might be
penguin.
hard to fight me with no skin on the bottom of your feet.
He incapacitated them without compromising the weapon or his teammates. Take close note of his technique, students.
His technique,
Whoa, he's
like, it's too,
strong.
yeah, it's too strong. I was wrong, Bakugo.
The hero team wins!
What? I'll be heated if I lost like this. Well, I guess Frozen. Get it?
It's not your fault. We're just playing on different levels.
Hey, don't talk to me
Another
like
before
that,
admitted
dude.
to the hero course based on recommendations. Quirk, half cold, half hot.
How'd he not just
With
get
his
off
right
on
side
his
and
streak?
burns up the charts with his left. The range of his abilities is unknown.
That's too OP.
Holy crap.
Half hot.
I was about to say, so he can heat up and cool down?
So he must be.
Moving on. Time to gather round for a review
Oh,
of the
so he
second
could have made
match.
it real
After
hot
that,
in there.
We'll jet on over to our next battle.
Yes, sir.
You realize he ain't the best in there.
I can't wait to see it.
I like him.
Between the dark and dark.
You.
Okay. So they all got like sensory, somewhat sensory. Oh, it's gonna be interesting.
Oops, my bad.
They all got some pretty interesting quirks. I'm mad they didn't show any of the other ones though, like the fights.
That's a wrap.
Yeah, I wanted them to go
Super
like
work.
in depth
You
and pull
really
up like the
stepped up to the plate,
cards.
and we didn't have any major injuries except for Midoriya. You should be proud. Excellent first day of training all around.
But I just
No, some
made-
people don't get
Just
it.
encouraging
Season 2
words
or
after
some
our
shit.
homeroom
damn.
class. Mr. Aizawa was kind of a buzzkill.
I'm happy to bring such staggering positivity to my alma mater. That's all for now, folks. I should go and check on young Midoriya's progress. Now watch how a pro exits, like he's got somewhere to be!
Dude.
Okay, you
He's
guys,
probably
that
running out
is a
of juice.
hero.
Oh, I'll never be
Yeah.
able to run that fast.
Super awful.
Young Bakugo really is overflowing with pride. Though maybe
is so
justified,
Oh, he has
but
not
a school
said a
like UA
word.
is Barrett as his teacher. It's my sworn duty to counsel him well, but it'll have to wait.
Oh yeah, he's-
I can't hold this form any longer. I barely have time to teach a class. Shit.
Screw it, man. That had to be some fight, bro.
The second day of school and he's already a regular patient.
A regular
Why
is
didn't
crazy.
you stop him, All Might?
You're right, recovery girl. I'm sorry.
Well, it's no good apologizing to me. He's too exhausted from his classes for my quirk. I can't treat all his injuries at once. I did some first aid, but after the IV is finished, we'll have to wait for his body to heal overnight. Come on, All Might. I know you passed your powers on to this boy, but you can't spoil him.
I am trying not to play favorites. I wanted to consider his feelings, though. He needed to see that he was capable of winning the exercise. Oh, yeah. Also,
So we were
will you
right.
please not talk so loudly about One for All when anyone around you could hear?
Yeah, I know.
So no,
Mr.
not-
Natural-born hero. Mr. Symbol of Peace.
Several people know about my injury in this weak form, like the UA faculty and a certain group of pro heroes, for example. However, only a select few people know the secret of One for All. There's you, the principal, and a very close friend of mine. Young Midoriya, too, of course, but no one else knows the truth about my powers.
That's literally it.
You're the number one hero in the world, All Might. Does it really matter if you were born with your quirk or not? Do you have to be the symbol of peace? Is it that important?
That would change the game up if he
They knew
got
I wasn't
announced.
Yeah,
teaching
people
this
would just
power
start
could
trying to
corrupt
eat
our
his DNA and
society.
shit.
This quirk.
Like, let's
Those who
capture him.
wield it are responsible
Like,
for
what happens if like the
mankind's
villains
safety.
go after him?
Well, if that's the case, it's even more important for you to be a good guide.
You're right. Young man, you too can become a hero. Listen well, young man. This is your choice.
For all.
Welcome, young Midoriya. You are now going to be a part of the Hero Academia.
My
Still got
hero
a whole lot to
academia.
learn if I'm gonna achieve my dream.
Oh,
You can call me Deku, but I'm not the same helpless kid anymore.
I like
I've
this. I hope when
changed.
he wakes up,
You
like
hear me?
he sticks with
From
this.
now on, Deku is the name of my hero.
Yeah, I like that mindset too. That weak, like, nah, bro.
With the crying every couple seconds.
You just really just gotta get control of his power. That's what it is.
Yeah, I thought that would really boost his confidence because nobody could really fuck with him like that.
It's late afternoon.
Rise and shine, Sonny. That's
Sure.
there's treatment. Come back tomorrow, okay?
I missed all my afternoon classes. Mr. Aizawa's probably gonna choke me with his scarf.
Yeah, he really can't keep doing this, bro.
Hey, it's Midoriya! Good to see you back, Super! Man, I don't know what you were saying during that match. You were all fired up! I can't believe you held your own against Bakugo. He's super strong!
You did a great job dodging!
You guys really turned up in the first match. Oh, back in our rounds either.
You were far from elegant, but I suppose...
The dodging was like, whoa!
Hey, I'm Israel Kirishima. We've been going over training results while you were in recovery. Hi, I'm Hantasero.
More
I'll just call
importantly,
him
I'm
I'm
Bob.
Mina Ashino, and I just gotta say your
Wait,
dodging
God, call her
was
Asui.
awesome. You Asui, but please call me Sue.
Hey, Sato.
Hey, guys!
Where the heck did you pop out?
You might sparkle, but you sucked it
You'll
up.
start getting
Train
this.
noisy.
Yeah. And then they also have like
Tokoyami!
superhero names at some point.
Stop using that desk as a chair!
Get off of it this
Some simple hero names.
You're carrying a lot of tension.
No one understands. I cannot condone actions that disrespect these desks.
See, nah, Blue Falcon is crazy. He should be the Falcon.
Iida never relaxes, does he?
So, anyway, want to grab a bite sometime? What kind of stuff you like?
Anything
Oh.
sweet.
Wait,
Hey, Deku!
He trying to, hey, hold on.
Oh, well, it has
Good
to do with how much stamina I'm using.
Stamina?
Uraraka, where's Kachan?
We tried to stop him from leaving, but he wouldn't listen. You just missed him.
Damn it! You were tricking me for years by acting weak! Now
he's still gonna run after him?
So where's
Come
that
on,
flashy
man.
power of yours now?
He, at the end of the day, he still want his approval, it seems like. Or something, I don't know.
Yeah. Wait, Kachan's quitting?
Kachan!
He out of all people are quitting?
I don't think he's quitting, he's just going home.
What?
Oh, for the day. I'm thinking the day stayed. I forgot about that.
I haven't told anyone this secret. Not even my mom.
No way. Don't.
I have to tell you something.
So he's gonna
Maybe
spill.
you'll understand what's been
Well,
going on.
Let him cook.
I wasn't hiding my quirk from you. It was given to me by someone else recently. But I can't tell you who I got it from, so don't ask. Sounds crazy.
Why would you even say that?
No, it's like
Bruh.
something out of a comic book.
Put two and two
Only
together, you
it's
can
real.
figure out.
The thing is, I don't really have any control over this power yet. I haven't figured out how to make it my own, but I'm trying. That's why
What exactly?
I didn't want to use it against you in the exercise. But in the end, it was the only way that I had a chance of winning. I've still got a lot to learn. I know that. That's why I'm here. You'll see. I'll work until I have full control of this borrowed quirk. And I'll finally beat you with my own power.
How's he feeling
Oh
about that?
crap, what am I saying? I only meant to tell him that I wasn't tricking him.
For what? Like, what do you think that's gonna
do
do?
you think I am? Borrowed power? Don't talk to me like
Oh, he
I'm
doesn't
an
even
idiot.
believe him.
That's
Already
probably
made a
good, 'cause he
fool
wasn't
out of
supposed
me
to tell
in
him
that
all
damn
that.
training
Yeah,
exercise.
facts.
So, did you come here to rub it in? I lost. And to make matters worse, it was to you. I came in first
Nah.
in the exam. But that's not enough. When I was watching that ice guy, I realized I
No,
couldn't
he's
beat
like
him in a
that.
head-to-head fight.
Launching a large-scale attack indoors was a foolish move.
Crap! I even agreed with what that girl said! My attack was so stupid! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Enjoy that win, Deku! You won't get another! I'm just getting started! Got that? I'm gonna
Fired
end
up.
up the #1 hero no matter what! You'll never beat me again, you bastard! Don't even try!
You just straight up told him, like, you ain't getting another dub off me.
You are Baku! I found you! Just so you know, pride is an important attribute to have. But while you certainly have the abilities to become a pro hero, there's still plenty you have to learn.
Let go of me, All Might. Right now.
Who are you
Save
talking
your
to?
speeches. I'll be more famous than you, and I'll do it without your help.
Oh.
Well, body slam him.
Right. I guess he's already over it. Man, being a teacher is hard.
These types of
Wonder what that was
students.
the fated battle between rivals.
Whatever Midoriya was saying, it looked like Bakugo really wanted to punch him.
Childhood friends turned enemies.
She all
Kachan's fuse
invested
has
in the
been
lore,
lit.
man.
There's a fire under him, but that doesn't change what I have to do. I'll keep chasing after him.
Midoriya, what were you saying to Bakugo before I arrived so heroically?
Oh, nothing's...
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Tell him what you said.
Tell me all the juicy details.
Actually, I kind of forgot.
Damn, Deku, be quiet, bro. Talking so much.
That's crazy. Like, I really want to know, like, what he thought what he was going to do by telling him that.
Hey, you! Can you tell us what it's like to work so closely with All Might?
I'm sorry, I have to go to the nurse's office. Yeah, right away.
Are you one of All Might's students? Tell us, what's the symbol of peace like in person?
What's he like? Well, he's super muscly. Yeah.
How is he faring as a teacher? What are you learning?
His leadership and wisdom
Of
remind me
course,
on a
he-
daily basis that I attend the world's most prestigious educational institution. Of course, he's the personification of honor and integrity that one would expect, but he's also not afraid to show his students a more humorous side. It's truly a unique opportunity to be under the
y'all
bridge of the
boring.
pro we all admire.
Excuse me,
The
kid.
next
Are
person.
you in All Might's class? Oh, hold on. Aren't you that sludge villain kid?
Sludge villain kid?
Please, sir, can you get All Might for us?
Being known for that would
What's your
not
deal?
like.
All Might's not on campus today. Now get out of here. You disturbed my students enough already.
But my viewers want to know how he's adjusting to life as a teacher.
I feel like I've seen that guy somewhere before.
He already hates that he be on TV.
How does All Might ever get anything done with this media circus stepping on his cape?
All right. If you won't bring All Might out, I'll get it myself.
Oh my gosh. Hey, they got some security
You know
there.
about the school's defenses? This gate is the UA barrier.
Defenses? It practically killed me.
Yeah, well, it's designed to stop anyone who doesn't have a student ID or special pass from entering the campus. Apparently, there are security sensors like this all over the place.
Keeping the public out. This school thinks it's untouchable.
Nah, it's just keeping the villains out. Hub for all the heroes.
And I don't have a single comment
Yeah,
on
you
the
take that out, you're good.
The news that All Might had been hired as a faculty member
All
at
Might's
UA
there
took
now,
the
too?
entire
Oh, yeah.
nation by surprise.
I'm trying to catch a lick.
Naturally, the media swarmed the school in search of a story. Everyone wanted to get their hands on All Might. Yeah, everyone.
Oh, hold on. Okay, mysterious look away.
Yeah, he definitely said that like that's a villain.
Decent work on yesterday's combat training, you guys. I saw the video feeds and went over each of your team's results. Bakugo, you're talented, so don't sulk like a child about your loss, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
And Midoriya, I see the only way you won the match was by messing up your arm again.
Yeah.
Work harder. And don't give me the excuse that you don't have control over your quirk.
I mean, what is he
That
supposed to
line's
do?
already getting old. You can't keep breaking your body while training here. But your quirk will be really useful if
Man,
you
what to
can.
do? Get control of it or don't use it no more. He
show
ain't
a
trying to
little
hear
urge.
that.
Right!
Let's get down to business. Our first task will decide your future.
Okay.
You all need to pick a class representative.
Oh, this normal school stuff. Pick me, guys! I want to be class rep!
I'll take it.
Yeah, you're gonna need me.
Someone with...
Everybody wants to be class rep.
In a normal classroom, a representative's duties would just be a bunch of extra work. But here in the Hero course, there's more to it. It's a way to get noticed by agencies and prove you can lead a team like a real pro.
Oh, okay.
Silence, everyone, please! The class representative's duty is to lead others. That's not something just anyone can do.
Here this dude
You
goes.
must first have the trust of every student in the classroom. Therefore, the most logical way to fill this position is democratically. We will hold an election to choose our leader.
It's pretty obvious you want us to vote for you.
Is this really the best idea?
We've only known each other a few days.
Everybody's gonna
We
vote
know
for
we can
themselves.
trust-
Besides,
Yeah.
everyone will just vote for themselves.
Most people will, but that means whoever does receive multiple votes must truly be the most suitable
Yeah.
person for the job.
That's actually
It's
true.
the best way, right, sir?
Do what you want, just decide before my nap's over.
Thank you
This
for your
lazy.
trust.
Hey, lazy, he'll beat your ass.
How did I get 3 votes? Okay, you idiots. Who voted for him?
What, did you honestly think anyone was gonna vote for you?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, she
I'll
did.
just keep my vote to myself.
I'm proving my point now.
0 votes. I feared this might happen, but I can't argue with the system I chose.
So you voted for someone else.
But you knew it was best to vote for yourself, right? What were you trying to prove here, Iida?
Oh, no, yeah, that didn't make sense.
All right, the class rep is Midoriya, and our deputy is Yaoyorozu.
Really?
What the hell?
It's not a mistake.
How'd this happen?
This might not be so bad.
Yeah, I could get behind Midoriya, I guess.
Yaoyorozu was totally on top of it when it came to our training results.
Yeah, she's nice too.
Oh,
You
he's
see her
so
quirk, she's
quiet in
pretty
here.
good.
I say she
That's
seems like
because
very
students in the
intelligent.
support, management, and hero courses all share the same cafeteria.
So anime always makes food so.
Bro, who are you telling, bro?
Guys, I'm kind of worried about the
Wow,
class
just
rep
like a
thing. I don't
steaming
think I'm
bowl of rice
qualified.
just looks so good.
Yeah.
I don't even eat raw
You'll be
eggs,
great.
but throw that raw egg on top.
Your courage and quick thinking under stress will help make you a worthy leader, not to mention the strength you've demonstrated. Those are the reasons I voted for you, at least.
You were one of the 3?
Didn't you want to be rep really badly? I mean, you do look the part, because of the glasses.
That's not exactly how we should be choosing our rep.
Wanting a job and being suited to it are quite different things. Observing the Iida family's hero agency has taught me that much.
Agency? Hold on, what does your family do?
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, what's his family?
I'm wondering something
Yeah.
about you. Admit it,
His family
Iida.
definitely
You're filthy rich.
is a hero agency.
I was afraid people would treat me differently if they knew about my family.
That
You
fake
see,
sigh.
the Iidas have been pro-heroes for generations. It runs in our blood.
What?
That's awesome.
Are the two of you familiar with the turbo hero Ingenium?
I know all about him! He's a super popular pro with
If you knew all about him, you should have known when he popped up with the
agency.
same costume damn near.
Don't tell me.
He's my elder brother.
I can't believe it!
The glasses.
Ingenium is an unmatched commander who honors the hero code. As the second oldest Iida son, I strive to be just like him. However, I think it might be a bit soon for me to be in a real leadership role. You, for example. You figured out what the judges were looking for in the practical exam. A rep needs that sort of insight.
He keeps saying that, but he didn't. He just did whatever he thought was right.
You should do it more.
What are you talking about? I smile all the time.
Iida wants to be like Ingenium in the same way I want to be like All Might. But he shouldn't be so hard on himself. I was
65
clueless in that
sidekicks
test.
is crazy though.
Hey, yeah, so a
You
practical
can't just
exam.
zoom past that.
No, 65 is insane.
Level 3 security breach.
No way.
Oh.
Students, please evacuate the building in an orderly fashion.
What's a level 3 security breach?
It means
Is this
that
a
someone's
test or
managed
just
to
a
get past
one?
the school's barriers.
Let's
That's
see.
happened in my 3 years here. We should get going.
I mean, but it's a bunch of heroes. If y'all don't like suit up,
I said stop pushing me!
and you definitely top of the line if you're here.
Everyone was quick to react, as I'd expect from UA students.
Sure, but they're also causing a huge panic! I can't stop! No!
They're about to crush
The
each
world
other.
could have trespassed on the campus grounds. It was outside.
All you have to
How'd
do
they
is give
get
us All
in?
Might.
What?
He's here somewhere.
Said it to stay off. Just give us one good comment on record and then we'll leave.
I know how you people work. Give you an inch and you'll want a mile.
They are trespassing. That means they're kind of like villains. Why don't we just beat them up?
Don't you even think about it, unless you want your name dragged through the mud. Let's wait for the cops.
I was afraid it was some kind of attack on the school, but there's no need to worry, everyone.
Oh.
Oh, the intercom should be
Where
telling
are the
them that.
teachers? Why aren't they taking control? Everyone, I'm freaking out! Kirishima, come alive! Am I the only
Deku,
one here
come
who
on.
realizes everything's fine? There's no reason for us to be panicking!
What?
What would Midoriya do? Or my brother? How would they handle this?
That's why I would never want to wear glasses. Them things look so goofy now.
Touch my hand!
Is that what you're thinking about?
Yeah, like look at his glasses.
I need a place where I'll get everyone's attention. And go! What are you doing? This is it. Be concise, clear, and confident. Make an impact. Listen up. Everything is okay. It's just the media outside. There's absolutely nothing to
got the
worry
buckle.
about. It's fine. We're UA students. We need to remain calm and prove that we're the best of the best.
Look,
Finally, bro, they was out tripping in that hallway.
Wilding.
Wasn't even moving. They were just stuck.
That's a wrap. Get these vultures out of our station.
It's time, class rep. Let's begin.
Okay, so we need to figure out who the other class officers will be. But first, there's something that I want to say.
Oh man.
I've thought a lot about this, and I think that Tenya Iida should be our class rep. He was able to
Yeah, he
capture
did for
attention and
sure.
get us in line. So I believe that he should be the one leading our class from now on.
Even before that.
Yeah, you know what? If Midoriya vouches for him, I'm good. Plus, he was a big help. He totally manned up and took charge, right?
Yep. Oh, did you notice he looked like the dude on the emergency exit signs when he was on the wall earlier?
This is a waste of time. I don't care who the rep is, just hurry up.
If Midoriya is nominating me for this job, then I humbly accept. I pledge to carry out the duties of class rep to the best of my abilities.
You know he's serious when he gonna do it.
Anybody, yeah, this class ought to be straight. Following rules and all.
How were ordinary members of the press able to bypass our security systems? Someone else must have been behind this. Some villain actually managed to infiltrate our school. But was this purely a show of power?
Oh, for sure.
Or a declaration of war?
Had to show y'all not as, you know what I'm saying?
Untouchables, y'all.
Yeah. I'm not gonna walk in, but I just need to show y'all.
If I wanted to, I could have.
Don't move! One step closer and I'll kill this whole
Bro.
family! You don't want the blood of these
What?
damn young
What is going on?
Fear, dear citizen!
Hell no. I got a foreskin mark.
I'm here to keep you safe, even on my morning commute. I shouldn't be late for school, but I can't ignore someone in need! I've clearly gotten slower.
Damn.
My powers have been weakening even faster since I gave One for All to young Midoriya.
Oh, shit.
I'm pushing my hero form too far past the limits.
All right,
I
then
mean,
get
Deku
this
gotta
Fighting
hurry
that
up.
sludge villain, even though I was exhausted, shortened the time I can spend as the symbol of peace. Wait, you told Bakugo what?
Oh, so he did confess.
I'm so sorry. I didn't even tell my mom about any of this, but for some reason, I felt like I had to explain it to him. Like it was only fair that he knew.
Bro, man, you just think too
Midoriya
highly
isn't
of
the
him.
type of person who wants to show off. That's not the reason he shared our secret. so I didn't lecture him too much. Don't look so sad. He didn't take you seriously, so I don't think he'll say anything.
I think he just wanted to tell him
This
because
time I'll let things
he didn't
slide.
want him being mad at him.
Just
and
make
thinking
sure
that he
this
was
doesn't
lying.
happen
or-
again.
Yeah,
You need to think
I
carefully about
definitely,
the
it's definitely good
responsibility that
intentions,
comes with
but
this power.
I just don't think what he
Word got out that One for All could be
what did he
bought.
think was gonna
Villains
happen after
across
he
the
said that.
globe
Like,
would
okay,
come
for
you
sure,
trying
man.
to take it.
You good?
Yeah.
You must keep this secret to
Like,
ensure
huh?
your own well-being, true, but also for the safety of the world. Understand?
Man held a lifelong grudge.
Even if he is a more suitable
Some
vessel
Huffman
now,
Creek.
he's still a 15-year-old boy. I have to make sure I guide him well.
There's a hostage situation across town.
All right, All Might, you might want to get home to the school.
Today's training will be a little different. You'll have 3 instructors. Me, All Might, and another faculty member will be keeping tabs on you.
3 pros? Is that because of the break-in?
Sir, what kind of training is this?
Rescue. You'll be dealing with
okay.
natural disasters, shipwrecks, stuff like that.
Sounds like we're in for a big
Oh, I remember this.
Real hero
Yeah.
stuff. Wasn't meant for the boys.
I'm shaking with excitement.
Finally, I'll get to show off how good I am in water.
Guys, I'm not finished yet. What you wear in this exercise is up to you. I know you're excited about costumes, but keep in mind that you haven't gotten used to them yet, and they might limit your abilities.
You know
This
they wear
special
them.
training's at an off-campus facility.
Yeah, after
so
that
we'll be
warning,
taking
I
a
wouldn't
bus
wear
to
it.
get there. That's all.
He said that
Start
for a
getting
reason.
ready.
But you know they doing it, bro. They look too cool.
I've been
bro.
waiting for this. It'll bring me one step closer to being the kind of hero he is. I'll do my best.
Deku, why are you wearing your PE clothes? Where's your costume at?
You saw it after the combat training. It was kinda trashed. I'm still waiting on the support company to fix it up.
So everybody's wearing
Gather
it above
round
him.
Class 1A! Using your student numbers, form 2 neat lines so we can load the bus efficiently!
Ida's kicking it into high gear as our class rep, huh?
The bus's open layout ruined my boarding strategy.
Iida, you really need to chill.
If we're pointing out the obvious, then there's something I want to say. About you, actually.
About me? What is it, Asui?
I told you to call me Sue.
Oh, yeah, right.
That power of yours, isn't it a lot like
Oh.
All Might?
I'm grabbing her.
I never really thought about that. I guess it's kind of
Wait, hold
Grabbing
on.
her by like her
You're forgetting
lips
all my
and just
dozen
like grabbing her lips,
That
like
makes a
shush,
huge difference.
like enough.
Still, I bet it's cool to have a simple augmenting type of quirk. You could do a lot of flashy stuff with it. My hardening's super strong and can destroy bad guys in a fight, but it doesn't
Okay,
look
so
all
he
that
can
impressive.
make his
Oh, no way. I think it's really awesome looking. You're definitely pro material with a quirk like that.
You really think so? Seems like it'd be easier to be a popular hero if I had something flashier.
My naval laser's got the perfect combination of panache and strength.
But it's way lame if it gives you a stomachache, sweetie.
Oh,
Sweetie is kind of
facts.
Little
Got-
Bubby's angry, so he'll never be that popular.
What did you say? I'll kick your ass!
You see?
You know, we both met
Proves
you,
my point.
so it's kind of telling that we all know your personality is flaming crap mixed with garbage.
You're gonna regret the day you applied to this school, you loser!
I can't be hearing. Kachan's the one in class who's getting teased. UA is so confusing.
Wait, what did you
Nah,
say?
I'll be smiling like how the tables have turned.
Yeah, but
Ain't
it's easy to
no phone. The rabbit
Hey,
got the
hey, we're
gun.
here. Stop messing around.
Yes, sir.
Hello, everyone. I've been waiting for you.
It's the space hero 13, the chivalrous pro who's rescued a ton of people from disasters across the world.
Okay.
13 is one of my favorite heroes!
I can't wait to
Pro
show you what's
hero who's a
inside.
rescue hero.
This is gonna be awesome!
Holy crap!
So
It
a
looks
bunch
like
of
some
different
kind of
simulators.
amusement park.
A shipwreck, a landslide, a fire, a windstorm, etc. I created this training facility to prepare you to deal with the disasters. I call it the Unforeseen Simulation Joint, but you can call it USJ.
Just like Universal Studios Japan.
Hey, shouldn't All Might be here already? Let me guess, he booked an interview instead.
Wow.
He does not like
Actually,
All Might.
Apparently, he did too much hero work on the way to school this morning and used up all his power. He's resting in the teacher's lounge.
I'm sorry. I should be able to catch the tail end of the rescue exercises.
Dang.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
That man is the height of irresponsibility. Well, we should be okay with just the 2 of us. The clock's ticking. We should get started.
Excellent! Before we begin, let me just say one thing. Well, maybe 2 things. Possibly 3, 4, or
Oh my God.
5.
Okay.
Listen carefully. I'm sure you're aware that I have a powerful quirk. It's called Black Hole. I can use it to suck up anything and turn it into dust.
Nah, that's bro.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Hey, these pro heroes kind of OP.
That's
I'm
true.
not gonna lie.
But my quirk could also very easily be used to kill. Some of you also have powers that can be dangerous.
In our superhuman society, all quirks are certified and stringently regulated, so we often overlook how unsafe they can actually be. Please don't forget that if you lose focus or make the wrong move, your powers can be deadly. Even if
Her
you're trying
powers.
to
How can she
like
be a
rescue
rescue
someone.
person?
Black hole?
Thanks
Black
to
hole.
Aizawa's fitness tests,
I
you
wouldn't
have
see her as a
solid
rescue
idea
hero.
of your quirk's potential, and because of All Might's combat training, you likely experienced how dangerous your powers can be when used against other people. Carry those lessons over to this class. Today, you're going to learn how to use your quirks to save people's lives. You won't be using your powers to attack enemies or each other, only to help. After all, that's what being a hero is all about. Ensuring the
Alright,
safety
Deku should
of
shine in
others.
this one.
13
Shine in
is
this
so
one.
cool. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much for listening.
He's like a normal dude without using his.
That is true, but if he, well, I'm just saying, like, if he does decide to use
Right.
it, he
Now
should
that
be good.
that's
Because
over.
rescue, like, he definitely. What? Is more rescue. Wait, is that not the? Oh, it's homie. Yo, it's homie from the whatchamacallit. I like this. Come on.
Protect the students. Ooh, what is that thing?
Oh, yo, he showed up with a game.
Training started already? I thought we were rescuing people.
Stay back.
Oh yeah, come on. That's what I came here for, man. This is a part of the show I came for. Come on.
We thought we were going to be practicing saving
Yo,
other
they
people's
showed up with
lives
a
that day, but when
game.
they appeared,
They here.
we realized we were the ones in danger.
I'm not gonna lie, they get active from here on out. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
say much, but yeah.
Hey, homie showed up with a gang. I thought it was just him. Like, he showed up one deep. Like, okay. Nah, yo, he opened the portal and brought all his homies in. That's insane.
You thought that was her black hole?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
like why are they doing that? But all right. I don't see how she's a
then-
hero with the black hole, but
Are you talking about like a rescue here? I mean, think about it. Like, say there's like, I can only give this one instance, and maybe this is the only instance, but there's like rubble on top of people or something. She can use her black hole, suck that stuff up, turn it into dust.
that is true. I'm just thinking like shipwreck, somebody's out in the ocean drowning. Cause like
I don't know. I mean,
yeah,
they never gave her that little screen thing, you know, where they're like,
Oh.
oh, 13. Because so maybe there's more to it than just that. I don't
yeah.
know.
Then she explained that actually makes sense.
I know just as much as you about her, to be honest.
Okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, oh no, another thing to keep in mind, remember, All Might, he's resting, bro.
Oh yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, it's about to be interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely lit. But hey, man, if y'all can't wait, y'all want to see our reaction to this right now, go over to Patreon. I promise you it's up there. There's even more, way more. They're on season 2 right now if you want to watch. But if you made it this far, make sure you leave a like, please. Subscribe if you're new. And we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.